questions at this time?
Sure. What was he doing at that address where he was shot?
So he was sitting in the middle of Rookin Street. He was inside of his vehicle. He did have multiple gunshot wounds. We do not know at this time what he was doing or where he was going. And for anybody who doesn't know or if they need a reference, 6000 Rookin is 1 block south on Southwest Freeway of the Southwest Freeway and Hillcroft intersection on the southwest side of town.
What can you tell us about the victim? Who is he? What do you know from the family?
From the family, seems to be an upstanding guy. They live out in the suburbs of the area. He's a local business owner here in Houston. We don't know him to have any beef with anybody in the area.
Was the shooting anywhere near his business?
No, ma'am.
Was there surveillance footage at all?
There's surveillance in the area. Unfortunately, we don't have surveillance at this time of the specific area where he was killed.
Did anyone hear the gunshots?
No, ma'am.
Any idea how long he'd been in the car like that?
The last time that we know that he was alive was January 13th at approximately 12:30 p.m. He was found on the 14th at 10 a.m.
January 13th, 12:30 p.m. was the last time. What's the significance of that time? Where was he? What was he last seen alive doing?
Go ahead.
He, at that time on the 13th, we have video surveillance of him leaving a gas station just up the feeder from Rookin where he was discovered. He was at the gas station alone, filled his car up, and then exited the gas station, heading north on Southwest Freeway. Rookin Street's just half a mile up the feeder from there.
And so that was it 2 days or 1 day before he was found shot?
1 day.
Did his family file like a missing persons report, go out looking for him?
His family had filed a missing persons report with Sugar Land Police Department the day before on the 13th. He was out running errands for his family-owned business. His family had told us where he had been, or where he was supposed to go, and we verified he was at those locations alone. And then when he leaves the gas station, that's the last time he's seen alive.
And can you clarify again, what's the distance between that gas station and where he was found?
No more than a mile.
Is it believed that he'd been in the car shot for a lengthy amount of time?
That is one theory that we have right now. Unfortunately, from the gas station to where he is found, there's no footage of him at this time. We're still waiting on some other to come in. If he drove around town for the 20 some odd hours, roughly the 20-hour window, or if he was there for 20, we're not sure.
What kind of business owner was he?
He owned a liquor store here in the Houston area.
Sorry. What kind of store?
A liquor store.
A liquor store? Okay. Do you have any idea just like how long he had that liquor store? Well established in the community, associated with that liquor store?
I believe I don't recall the length of time the son said that they had owned that store, but it's apparently been there quite a while and been very successful.
What neighborhood is the liquor store in?
I do not know the name of the neighborhood, but the liquor store is in the Pasadena area. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't have that information right now.
I guess, has the family said anything to you about trying to find the suspect or suspects?
We're in constant contact with them, as we are in all our cases. They've been cooperative to this point, and no reason to believe they're not going to be further. They've told us where he was supposed to run errands that day, and like I said, we confirmed that through video at these stores that he went to. He was making purchases at a wholesale place to distributor to take to his liquor store, and he's there. He's alone, fine. But again, we're asking the community, anybody in the area of Rookin, 6000 Rookin Street, Hillcroft, Southwest Freeway, to come forward with any information that they may have right now.
And to clarify the timeline of his errands, he leaves home, was it in the Sugar Land area?
Yes, ma'am.
And then he out to run errands that are just, whereabouts are those errands?
They're along the Southwest Freeway corridor. There's a wholesale distributor business there. He purchased some bottled water and stuff to take to the liquor store, and that's what his son said. And those items were in the car.
Okay.
So he purchased those. Then he went and got gas at a gas station, and we have him leaving on camera, and that's the last time we see him. And then half a mile down the feeder is Rookin Street where we find him.
And when did the family file that missing persons report?
The 13th, the night. He didn't return home from errands, and so later that evening, I don't recall the time, I want to say maybe, I don't know, 8 or 9 o'clock that night, they filed a missing person report. Okay. Anything else? All right, good deal. Thank y'all.